Well, National Security Minister and far-right leader Itamar Ben-Gvir ordering police to tear down Palestinian flags from any public place. Ben-Gvir had ordered Police Commissioner Kobi Shabtai to implement this new policy. Now, the announcement coming as celebrations were held in the Arab northern city of Arah after the release of a local man who served 40 years in prison on terror charges for killing a soldier in 1980. During the celebrations, ex-prisoner Karim Yunus waving a Palestinian flag. Though it's not illegal to display Palestinian flags, they are often confiscated by Israeli police. Now, a proposal that would have made it illegal for state-funded bodies to display the flag passed an initial Knesset reading in June. Let's bring in I-24 News defense correspondent Jonathan Regev joining us live in studio. Jonathan, good morning. Itamar Ben-Gvir to visit the police headquarters and meet with Commissioner Shabtai today. What is he hoping to accomplish from this? The discourse between the Arab society and the new government is already very flawed. So what can we expect from measures like this?
I don't know exactly what Itamar Ben-Gvir is trying to achieve. Maybe, I don't know, sort of a hinting to his own base. Here, look, we promised to act against illegal actions. So what are we doing? Acting against the Palestinian flag. It may look good for his base, but at the end of the day, Itamar Ben-Gvir ran on a ticket which he mentioned again and again and again during his campaign: governance in the south and in the north, in the Negev and in the Galilee. Taking away Palestinian flags, is that what's going to bring safety to the south and to the north? I'm not sure. I really don't understand what he's trying to achieve. As you mentioned, it's not illegal to raise Palestinian flags. Can we really expect Israeli Arabs living in the north to stop raising Palestinian flags? They identify themselves as Palestinians. Yes, Israeli citizens, but Palestinians. So are they going to stop raising the flag? The answer is probably no. Itamar Ben-Gvir also said, and I think he's right about that, the first ones to suffer from the lack of governance, and especially in northern Israel, are the citizens of the Arab community. The number of murders in the Arab community are far, far higher than they are in the Jewish community, and it's the regular citizens in those communities, the vast majority of them that have nothing to do with crime, they're the ones to suffer the most. Are they going to identify with a step like this? I'm not sure. Is this what is going to bring governance and safety to the south and to the north? Not sure. As part of perhaps a bigger movement to fight crime in the north and in the south, maybe I can understand it. But as a step by itself, I'm not sure where it's going to lead.
And very quickly, Ben-Gvir has said that this new order is relying on the fact that, quote, the Palestinian flag, displaying it, is a form of supporting terror. What kind of reaction can we expect from the international community to suppress the Palestinian voices in this way and their freedom of self-expression?
We already saw what the international community thought of provocative steps by Ben-Gvir last week when he did something that, again, is not illegal and does not change the status quo. Ascending to the Temple Mount, that by itself is not any change of the status quo. Itamar Ben-Gvir himself did it many times during the previous government. There's no clause within the status quo saying that if you're a minister, you cannot ascend to the Temple Mount. And yet, we saw the very harsh reaction from the international community, mainly from the United States, Israel's greatest ally. I really don't see the United States looking positively at a step such as this one. Again, many of the Israeli Arabs identify themselves as Palestinians. Can you expect them not to raise the flag with which they identify? It's going to be problematic.